finally a dork deception video. Y'all were spamming me that why are you posting Last of Us videos? Listen boys, 7 days left for Last of Us 2. Cut me some slack, alright? But today we are finally discussing it. I was waiting for some news to pop up and now it has a little bit, but still it is what it is. What is up, SmackNPie here. Welcome back to another news video. It's a mashup video, not just our deception. So we're gonna start with Showdown Bandit. Yep, that came out of nowhere. Now we know Showdown Bandit released one episode or one chapter, if you will, and then it went dark. It went silent. It wasn't as a massive hit that they were hoping and expecting. Kindly Beast, we know that few employees were laid off. A lot of people are not in the Kindly Beast. Matter of fact, Kindly Beast is not even a thing anymore. It's only Joey Drew Studios, which is kind of ironic. I gave my thoughts on the whole situation a long time ago, so I'm not gonna go into that mess. Anyways, on their Reddit, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Smear Reddit, the user posted this and it got my attention real fast. They said, quote, the official Showdown Bandit account was blacked out plus privated. Game is seemingly dead, as you can see from it. Black and privated with 10k followers, which is actually a really shame because I was really expecting some giant surprises from the second chapter. Either way, if you scroll down here even more, they said also the Kindly Beast Twitter is dead too. Kindly Beast only existed for non-bendy games, so I guess we shouldn't expect any non-bendy projects in the future, and that's actually for the better. If they are completely run out of ideas, because Bendy and the Dark World, Boris and the Dark Survival, it still has some content left. Bendy and the Dark World entire game is coming out. Boris and Dark Survival updates are coming out, so it's better to stick this side and just expand the universe of Bendy in general and Joey Drew Studios. More so, the Kindly Beast website is dead too. Now for the confirmation, I actually went there and yes, it is dead. It says null if you go out there, like nothing is there. However, if you go to showdownbandit.com, the website is still there, but if you go to play now, there's error, unable to load information about this. Yep, Kindly Beast channel was blacked out and all videos are gone, they said, and I went out there to check. That is actually correct. And the third one is Showdown Bandit is no longer available to buy on the Steam. So again, I checked it and it is actually correct, which is weird because just a couple of days ago it went on sale, a massive sale by the way. I think it was almost for free, so it's a really sad situation if you ask me. I had high hopes for Kindly Beast in general because I believe they're talented and they can do a lot of cool stuff outside Bendy, but I think it's time they should get back and focus on Bendy universe and slowly take matters and expand the universe as they move forward. They don't have to continue doing Bendy. They can tell other stories in Joey Drew Studios, but that's just my two personal coins, not even cents, but coins on this whole situation. Now before we get to Baldis Basics Plus, the new game just dropped. I was planning on to buying that game, but I waited. I'm like, okay, let me get my SmackNPie's review first. Do you guys want me to play? Do you guys want me to make videos about it? If so, then I will buy the game happily, gonna make videos on it. If not, I don't see any investment in the game. The game is cool. The first game was clean. It took me around 3 weeks to beat the game. I don't think I'm up for that much of frustration again, unless you guys are into it as well. Thirdly, there's a new FNAF teaser now. I'm planning to address this in other separate video because I want to connect that. It requires some more explanation and background, but I'm just gonna post the picture here. This is the new Scott Games FNAF upcoming teaser. There's this girl who I think is security guard with flashlight and the title says protect. Yep, that is the title. She is seeing something that scares her, intimidates her, and you can see the protect. What is she protecting? We are not sure, but one thing I am aware of is that eyes green. It's some sort of connection lore wise. I'm telling you, they don't do things for no reason, but I'm just gonna put it out there because it interested me, and to be honest, I'm kind of hyped for the FNAF game. I'll talk about this in some other separate FNAF videos, so I just wanted to put it out there. Now we're gonna get to door deception, alright? And we're gonna start with Vincent Livings, the executive director of Door Deception. Right now, he just recently started his own YouTube channel. Yes, it's called Glowstick Wins, and he posts the clips of the live stream that he does on his Twitch, which you can also find on Twitch at Glowstick Wins. At first, they were planning to post those clips on the official Glowstick Entertainment YouTube channel, but then they decided to make a new one. So get that channel to 1K. They're playing Detroit Become Human, Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2, if you haven't played Evil Evil Within and Evil Within 2, you need to go do that because it is a must play. So that is something that we'll keep an eye out, because Winston Living again on Glowstick Entertainment's official YouTube channel just confirmed that there is another live stream related to Chapter 4 coming soon. Yes, today's June 12th, so June 14th is where the new live stream is gonna happen now. Now, as we know, according to the release date section, there is freaking Hangry's diss track coming soon, which I'm gonna talk about in just a second, then Penny the Chickens, and then the trailer, and then the release date. So I believe this live stream is the second last, or maybe the last before Chapter 4 is out. I reckon it's second last. We're gonna get one more in July. I am not sure, but one thing I am sure about is if the game is expected to release in July, as Alexia is saying, then we have one last live stream left. So this may be the second last live stream. I don't know, but we're gonna learn some clean information. I really hope this time in live stream they please Vincent Lemmings listen. Show us some visuals as well. Even if it's not something new, that will make live stream a bit more interactive and interesting. It's still good, but like that would be an extra good stuff that would make it even better for other people to watch, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Now, just before I was going to bed, Winston Livings posted this on Twitter. He said, and I quote, "Hangry rap is off to a good start." That is not something you would want before going to bed specifically, because you know me. I made a tier list video, by the way, watch that, it took me a while. But on a serious note though, I am not looking forward to that person or his rap. Yep, I respect Vince and Chris, but I don't respect Hangry the Pig. That freaking pig deserve. I'm not even gonna say anything. Alright, anyways, his rap is coming soon. I swear, if there's any even single diss to me, I'm going off. I don't care. Alright, and you guys better believe for a fact, when I play Chapter 4, I am not even gonna get one jump scare. Not even one jump scare from Hangry the Pig. That's where I'm putting my standards. And finally, before the closing statements, on official Door Deception Twitter account, they said this, and it's a really awesome news, and I was really expecting for it. Good news, we have a new toy now. Smiley face. That's it. It's decision time. Which DD plushie do you want first? And we have Murder Monkeys, Dread Duckies, Agatha, and Gold Watchers. Now, there has been 3,000 votes at the time of this recording, and Dread Duckies is taking the lead by 40.7%, with Murder Monkeys in second, Agatha in third, and Gold Watcher. Now, they also said on Twitter that including Clown Gremlin, Malak, Beers, the Joy Joy Gang, Mama Bear, Reaper Nurse, and Trigger Teddy. They also said, we will do all plushies eventually. This just determines which one is made first. And just to correct what they actually said, they said that we have a new toy partner. So they are partnering with someone to make the toys, if that actually makes any sense to you guys. But what you need to know is that they're making this new thing come to life. Now, at first I was like, okay, that's cool, I am actually excited for it. Then I went to Glowstick Entertainment's Instagram and I saw this Funko Pop. This art is by a fan on Twitter, and they tagged Original Funko and said, when is Original Funko gonna give us a call? Fans want it. Now, I believe this happened before an Original Funko got in touch with Dark Deception, because this happened on Instagram 4 days ago. And when you look at Dark Deception Twitter, they said this good news on June 11th, just yesterday. So if you put 2 and 2 together, they got them, boys. What? The voice crack? So if you ask me, I'm getting Agatha's Funko Pop first and everyone else later. I don't care. Alright, I don't. I'll try to get as many as possible if they are cheap. Of course, you know, if they're expensive, I'm just gonna buy one. If they're cheap, then I'm gonna buy more than one. I'm just gonna put there on my table, and every time I'm sad, I'm just gonna look at the Funko Pops and I'm gonna smile. And I'm gonna like, you freaking piece of garbage. And I'm gonna buy one clown as well, just to look at them and talk shizzle every time I see them. But there's one plushie I'm never ever going to buy, even if it's given me for free. You already know what that is. Leave your thoughts, impressions, and reactions down and tell me which plushie will you buy first out of all these, because we know that now, officially, the toys are coming to life. Finally, freaking finally, Bendy did it fast. Dark Deception, well, it's better than nothing, so at least we're here, boys. Anyways, that'll do it for that. 35k, let's go.